Hello and welcome back to Getaway Day. As always, I am Mason, and today we have two hobby boxes of 2024 Topps Big League. So this is a new release as of last week. I was actually out of town hanging out with a couple of good friends, including Kasabi Compiles here on YouTube. We ended up opening up a little bit of Big League just on our own. Pulled a rare Luis Robert red foil, so figured I would go ahead and open a couple of hobby boxes and get them here on the channel. So this is one of the more affordable sets of the year. I believe a hobby box is somewhere around $50 to $60 depending on your shop. It is not the highest end product. Like it's paper instead of like the nice chrome cardstock and stuff like that. But it does have quite a few of the new rookies, including Ellie De La Cruz, Mason Wynn, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And so there are a lot of reasons to open this product. There are also autographs available in it, as there are most years. And they've kind of started setting it up last year where they have the checklist is kind of separated out. The first 200 cards are all the base set. Then there's uncommon foils for the next 50 cards. Then 25 that are going to be rare blue foils, which there's one per box. And then there are the super rare red foils, which there are 25 of those, and they are one in every 90 packs. And the legendary gold foils, which there are 10 of, those are one in every 360 packs. There are also two numbered parallels, the black foil and the foil fractor, which could be of all 310. The black foil is numbered to 25, and the foil fractor is the 1 of 1. Now, before we get any further into this video, a quick reminder, we have a subscriber goal of 100 subscribers on the channel, and then I will be giving away this lovely box of 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Hobby Light. So make sure to sub to the channel. I think we're sitting somewhere around 60 right now, so we've got a little bit of ways to go, but we are making some pretty good progress. So keep subscribing if you haven't already, and we will give that away as soon as we possibly can. So our first look at the base design here with Merrill Kelly. So the it's a nice looking design. It's definitely more geared towards like kids and maybe beginner collectors or set builders, things like that. It's not the highest end, like fanciest looking beautiful product in the world, but it does have that bright colorful look, and it definitely has some appealing inserts as well. There's the Good Vibrations Jason Dominguez, and then on the back we're gonna have our first foil, which on the foils up here, if that will focus, I don't know if it will because it's really small text. There it goes. Yeah, so it actually says uncommon on the Big League logo. So if you're ever curious which level you have for your card, it says so right on the front. So, and that's the same with the reds, the golds, all of them. So makes it pretty easy. Let's see, we got Eddie Rosario, Kenley Jansen, Justin Steele, J-Rod, Brett Beatty, Lawrence Butler rookie card. There is a Cal Ripken Jr., and that is the, I think they're calling them Topps Big Leaguers cards, but they are, the artwork is done by, oh shoot, I just saw it. What was his name? Luke Pelletier, something like that. So he does all the artwork on this entire set. And there are ultra rare foil versions of that are limited to 1 in every 4 cases. So we'll be on the lookout for those. There's an uncommon Spencer Strider. Maybe I'll separate out my foils here. Oops. But there's definitely some other intriguing things with this set that hopefully we'll pull one or two, and I'll be able to talk about them a little bit more. Jonathan India, Ryan McMahon, Greg Kessinger, Henry Davis. There is Wade Meckler, Miles Michaelis. Here's a To the Moon die cut. So these are, they claim that these are sort of rare, although I wonder if that's actually talking about the autographs specifically. But yeah, so these To the Moon die cuts are actually new this year, and they look really, really clean. So we got the Aaron Judge. We got an Alex Verdugo uncommon foil. And in case you have not already noticed, every pack in a hobby box is going to have an uncommon in it. So we have Jason Hayward, Freddie Peralta, Ezekiel Duran, Kevin Gausman, Kevin Ruiz. There is our Become a Big Leaguer card. So you can fill or scratch that off, fill it out, and potentially get your own card in the 2025 release of this product. So there's a Good Vibrations Trey Turner. There is an uncommon Jazz Chisholm. That looks so much different, and I don't know why. Like, it's still just the base uncommon, but it looks so much different. Okay, we might be, maybe not. Mike Trout, Jose Soriano, Alec Thomas, Jock Peterson, Wilson Contreras, Jonah Heim, a Topps Big Leaguers insert of King Griffey Jr., and a uncommon JT Realmuto. So there is also a retail blaster format of this product, and in the retail blaster, you actually get 4 orange exclusive exclusive oranges to the retail product. So, and one of them is an orange foil as well, so it's kind of cool. So we got Mountcastle, Hendricks, George Springer, Corey Seager, Mookie Betts. Oh, we got an autograph. Let's go. So there is a Hunter Goodman autograph for the Colorado Rockies. So autographs are not a guarantee. So that is a nice little hit to get. Hunter Goodman, I'm not too familiar with him, to be completely honest with you. I just had hit sleeves. I'm not too familiar with Hunter Goodman. He is a first baseman in the Rockies organization, so I'll let you make a determination for yourself on how you feel about him. But we do get a hit. We also have a To the Moon Spencer Torkelson and a Christian Walker uncommon. We are almost halfway through the box, so maybe I'll pick up the speed a little bit here. Otto, Marco Luciano, rookie from Priester. Good Vibrations, Bryce Harper. And a Dylan Sheesh uncommon card. One of his last couple of cards here with the Chicago White Sox uni. Speaking of one of the last cards in that team's uni, we'll be having another one come up here at the end of this pack. James Outman, Noelvi Marte, Oscar Colas, Emerson Hancock. There is a Mr. Met insert for the mascots. Which, unfortunately, the mascots cards, there's our Corbin Burns uncommon, by the way. One of his last in a Brewers uniform. So with the mascot set, some of the mascots, they didn't actually put their names on them. It just says mascot, mascot, which is a little bit disrespectful, to be honest. All right, so we're going to have another To the Moon. So there's Jordan Wicks, Forrest Wall, Austin Wells, Roldis Chapman. Oh, let's go. To the Moon, Mason Wynn. I like that a lot. Be cool if that were an autograph. And then there is an uncommon Carlos Correa. So that is the first half of our box. Each one of these boxes does have 16 packs of 8 cards per pack. I do not believe I've mentioned that yet. We've got Jamer, Tristan Casas, Heston Kjerstad, Tyler Glasnow. There's a Ronald Acuna Big Leaguers insert. And a Gunnar Henderson uncommon. So I've pulled one of the reds. I would love to see what one of these legendary golds looks like. You have another mascot card coming up. That might be Fredbird, actually, based on what I could see. Slade Ciccone, Victor Medeiros, Ronnie Mauricio, Owen White. There is Fredbird for the St. Louis Cardinals. I knew him by his hand. Basically, I'm cracked on the sticks. Know my mascot very, very, very well. And there is an Andrew Abbott rookie uncommon card. Another To the Moon insert. So we got Emmett Sheehan, Kalnick, Curtis Mead, Joey Weimer. We have another Cardinal and Mark McGwire To the Moon. And then we have a Max Muncy on the uncommon. Okay, so we've got 2 backwards cards in here. So I have a feeling we've got something that is a little bit rarer than an uncommon in here as well. Manuel Clase, Alexis Diaz, Bobby Witt Jr., Alec Boehm, Josh Hader. Go ahead and do this one. So that is an uncommon Devin Williams. We have a Good Vibrations Bobby Witt Jr. And then on the back here, we have a blue rare Manny Machado. And like I said, it does have rare listed up there in the top corner. So if you're ever trying to figure out with Big League, if it's a base card or if it's something a little bit more special, just look up there. If it says anything, it is a parallel. And we are guaranteed one of those per box, at least based on the odds. I don't know if it's like a true guarantee, but there should be one in every box. There's Jimenez, Joey Gallo. There's a Mason Wynn base card. Jonathan Ornelas, Adley Rutschman, Good Vibrations, and a Zachary Gallen uncommon. Yainer Diaz, Liam Hendricks, Evan Carter rookie card, Aaron Judge, Vladdy. There's a Davis Schneider To the Moon insert. And then our uncommon is rookie Sal Frelick for the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, so Jordan Adams, Gary Sanchez, Yu Darvish, Michael Lorenzen. We have a mascots card of Blooper for the Atlanta Braves. And an uncommon is Spencer Steer for the Reds. All right, 2 more packs in this box, and then we get our second hobby box. There's Morel, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Zach Geloff, Jorge Polanco, Ryan Reynolds, a Mike Trout Good Vibrations, and a Nico Horner uncommon. Goodness. All right, Walker Buehler, Shohei in his Dodgers uniform, the Sal Frelick base card, Junior Caminero, Davis Schneider base card, a Ronald Acuna Jr. to the moon insert, and finally, Oakland A's Brent Rooker uncommon card. So that is our that is our first box of Big League. So it's a fun little product. It's definitely not like one that I think I would chase after many of the cards, if any at all. But for some of these guys, it is the first card that they have for Topps, like the first official Topps card. Yoshinobu Yamamoto was not in Series 1, I think at all. Guys like Mason Wynn didn't have a base card in that set, but they did have some inserts, and so here's his first official base card for Topps. All right. Noelvi Marte, Colas. And since we've probably seen a lot of these before, I'm going to skip through a lot of the base. There's a Good Vibrations Randy Arozarena and an uncommon Matt McLain. Bobby Miller, Willie Adames, Ellie De La Cruz. That is the first base card we've seen of him in this. Dominic Canzone, Alika Williams. There's a Shohei Ohtani Topps Big Leaguers insert. And a Byron Buxton uncommon card. All right. Chris Sale, Forrest Wall. Seen these. We've got Fernando Tatis Jr. to the moon insert. And a Masataka Yoshida uncommon insert. My cat is enjoying watching me just throw packs across the room. Got Seiya Suzuki, Jordan Westberg, Colton Cowser, Jason Dominguez. So there's a run we hadn't seen before. Tyler Soderstrom. There is Pete Alonso to the moon. And a Jeremy Pena uncommon. Okay, so there is going to be a more rare one right there as well. So we've got Zach Neto, Michael Harris, Eddie Rosario, Starling Marte, Ryan Jeffers. Our uncommon is Adolis Garcia. We have a Screech mascot card for the Washington Nationals. And we have a rare Clayton Kershaw, who, if I'm not mistaken, is finally having autographs in some Topps products again. He will be in Topps Transcendent. So if you just casually have $25,000 to drop on a briefcase of incredibly high-end baseball cards, I would love to watch you open one. Kenley Jansen, Emerson Hancock, Austin Wells, Good Vibrations, Michael Harris, and an Ozzy Albies uncommon. When I first saw it, I saw the it from the back, and I thought it was just a base card that we got shorted and uncommon. All right, Alan Winans, Craig Kimbrell, become a big leaguer. There's a Sal Frelick rookie, Good Vibrations, and a Zach Gallen uncommon, which I think might be our second one of those. Mickey Moniak, Sedan Rafaela, Ryan Helsley, Nate Eovaldi, Jose Barrios. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mascot. They have a name. Like, it just looks so lazy to just put mascot. And then Sal Frelick, uncommon. I believe is our second of those. Got Ryan McMahon, Greg Kessinger, Jason Hayward, Oslevis Basabi, Luke Baker, a Jose Ramirez to the moon, and a Dansbert Swanson uncommon. Come on, let's get something cool, something rare. I want to see it. I want to see it. Not going to be in this one. We got Jake Rogers, Johnny DeLuca, Tatis, Cal Raleigh. There's a Manny Machado to the moon insert. And then another Spencer Steer uncommon. All right, Freddie Peralta, Andrew Vaughn, J-Rod, Brett Beatty. There's a Henry Davis Big Leaguers insert. Cherries around it. And a William Contreras uncommon foil. I don't know why Ronald is upside down, but there's Ronald, Justin Turner, J.P. Crawford, Esteury Ruiz, who actually just now got optioned. I actually just got that text as I was recording this. Manny Machado, Good Vibrations, and a Nico Horner uncommon. So we're starting to see some repeats here in the uncommons. I think that might be our third repeat across these two boxes that I bought from different hobby shops, actually. So it's not like I got them out of the same case. Brian Bayo, Vaughn Grissom, Geraldo Perdomo, Henry Davis, Hawes, the mascot from the Detroit Tigers, and an Anthony Rizzo uncommon insert, or uncommon foil. There we go. We have 5 packs to go. Daddy Mullins, Gunner, Joe Ryan, Luis Matos. There's a Sal Frelick Big Leaguers insert, and another Brent Rooker uncommon. Right, here's a new uncommon we haven't seen yet. Nolan Shanwell, Hunter Green, Ezekiel Duran. There's a Pete Alonso to the moon, which we've seen already, and a Ke'Bryan Hayes in the uncommon set. Down to crunch time. Can we get something crazy? And the answer is no, this is big league. There's not going to be anything too crazy. Nolan Gorman, Nathaniel Lowe, another Davis Schneider to the moon, and a Gunnar Henderson uncommon. Oh, if we can somehow hit a foil fractor in these last 2 packs, that would be insane. Elias Diaz, Javi Baez, Libertor, Teoscar, Jordan Lawler rookie, good vibrations. Logan Webb. All right. Last chance for glory. And we do not have glory. Corbin Carroll, Jordan Hicks, Josiah Gray, Juan Soto. There is Slider from the Cleveland Guardians and an Andrew Abbott uncommon rookie. Second of those. So that is our 2 hobby boxes of Topps Big League. And I feel like that's a fairly good representation of Topps Big League. So you got some stuff that's kind of cool. You got some rare cards in the Kershaw and the Manny Machado. Some really nice looking inserts here in the good vibrations and to the moon. You get basically 1 foil per pack. And you do have a chance, however unlikely it is, to hit an autograph. So Hunter Goodman was ours. I believe there are... Oh, how many autographs are in... Oh, and these can come in parallels as well. There's gold, orange, red, and the 1-of-1s. Foil fractors. Let's see. Search. Good vibration autographs. Big leaguer autograph variations. To the moon die cuts. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 10 of the to the moon die cuts that have autograph variations. About 15 of the Topps Big Leaguers, which are the artwork kind of cartoon ones. Good vibrations. There's 10 different autographs in that set. And I'm not actually seeing the opening act cards, which is a little bit odd. So yeah, I'll have to find a better checklist for this, but that is what we were able to get out of our 2 hobby boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Help us reach that 100 sub goal, and we will see you back here very soon with some Topps Heritage. Thank you for watching Getaway Day Cards. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter @Getaway Day Cards.